Hey guys, John here, back with our playthrough of Legend of Mana. So right away you're going to notice something's a little bit different. Well, maybe not immediately, but... yeah, so the hours and the name have changed. What ended up happening is... well... interesting story, I guess. First I had a power outage when I was recording the... current, basically this episode. I got all the way to the end. I did 2 quests, the quests we're about to do, hopefully, and then right at the end, about a minute from finishing, I lost power. So, like I had saved, I was doing the final kind of wrap up, like, oh, you know, till then, take care, and then boom, power outage. Now, I do record in FLV, which is, I'd recommend it if you're gonna do you know, a channel or anything, but because even if you lose a power or a crash or something like that, it's still actually whatever you've recorded so far is still valid. Some video files, some formats need to be finalized or something at the end, and so if you don't record the whole thing, you lose the entire thing. With FLV, you don't, but doesn't really help me because I learned that it only saves, even though you go in and you actually save in this, Zebra itself does not save until you close the program. It'll keep images of your memory card basically and not actually write to the file until you close. A little bit awkward. And then I was playing with the save file and how you can actually do that. You can actually go in and manually save the memory card image, which we should probably do, but you can actually do that. And when I was playing with some of that, I accidentally saved over the memory card with a blank one, losing all my previous files. So I took about 20 hours and got back to more or less where we were. We got, as far as the quests, they're all done. I mean, the ones that we at least had done. Our level is probably different. I think I wasn't quite at this level, and our stats are definitely different. Are you, you're gonna be in the way there, Manny? Okay. As far as skills, I'm actually still going through these because for whatever reason I didn't hit the right ones to get the earthquake, the final glove skill. So at the moment I have a glove equipped, the holy glove. I did find the captain's helm, like the second time I fought one of those mad mallards or captain ducks or whatever, got a captain's helm. Similar with the dragon's ring, I'll actually show you. I got it from, I think, the flying dragon on the Feig snowfields. I was with my polterbox, made sure I got a polterbox. I was with the polterbox, got it, and it just dropped, like, the second or third time I fought it. I also manufactured a boost ring. And if you want... oh, now Jack... so Manny leaves and Jack comes up here. Okay, well thank you. Can I see the status? Yep. So we have, it's not super great. It has some defense against Dryad, but this is the bonus. Oh, did I just whack you in the face with the cord? I think I did. I'm sorry about that, baby cat. So it's plus 20 to all. The mystic powers, I have no idea what those are. I have no idea what those are. But it helps. And let me actually see if I can pull up the recipe real fast. If you want the recipe, you can just go to legendofmana.info. I'm not on the right tab. Where am I? Ooh, I don't know what's going on there. Recipes, here we go. I think it is this one. Okay, so this is it. It's plus 20 stats, non-wood, non-aerolite. You have to make... You're making a ring out of... I used Visal Gold. And then you basically... It's round seed, 3 sulfurs, another round seed, a needle or a needle lettuce. I used a needle. Spring Anna or Ear of Wheat. I believe I used a Spring Anna. If you use an Ear of Wheat, it gives you the effect like the Forbidden Ring, where it shares EXP. Since you don't... I don't want that. If you do, then you could use the Ear of Wheat instead. Spiny Seed, Poison Fang, another Spiny Seed, Lilipods, and then 9 meats. Which I think just boost the stats. And don't do any of this other stuff, which has the mystic cards. But I just used 9 animal meats because that's the most common meat. And it gives you that ring. And I named the ring just a boost ring. I actually tried for booster ring, but you can only have... You can only have, I think it's 10. A name with 10 characters. Yeah. Yeah, because it was an R. I just wish it would tell you what these are, but it doesn't. It doesn't. Also, I mean, I could have made an instrument. Maybe I still will. I mean, we had one, but I'm just gonna punch the crap out of everything. I named him Chester. I don't know why, Chesty. Chester is such a perfect name. He's level 17. I don't know what the stats are. Oh, status of the pet, of course. And what else? I mean, if you look, I don't have very much. I have the few. I started with the staff until I was level 21, and then I switched to the glove, and that's where I've been the whole time. And these are what I've got. I didn't get the sword. I didn't equip any of those other things. We still can, I suppose, but you know. And yeah. I mean, for me, it's been a couple of weeks. You know, where I've been trying to just... It's been a rough couple weeks, to be honest. I've been super tired the whole time and just not wanting to play, but still having fun with this. I guess we can go check out the monsters that I've got real fast. Yeah, I got a baby dragon, I got a seahorse, and a zombie. And then I think in the shed... Oh, we still have the rabbite. We still have the rabbite. I don't know why... I mean, I guess I could show you. Fluffy, this is their levels. I named him Pip. Homer because of the Iliad and the Odyssey, and Fred. Fred just seems like a good zombie name. There's been a few, like, Deadhead Fred or something like that. I don't know. Let's see. Blessed Elixir. That's what we're gonna do first. So let's head to Gatto Grottos. What else? Anything else? Yeah, I mean, it's just been kind of a long couple weeks. Mostly having fun, but as I got closer to the point where we are now, it just really started to drag on. Because I was like, I'm so close, I'm almost there. And I really had to kind of force myself the last few. The last few hours. I chose, for the Matilda quest, the fairy arc, I chose, I still sided with Dana, but this time I did not bring her to Leucemia, because people are like, oh, you get extra dialogue by yourself. No, you don't. Erwin, I think you actually get less dialogue. Erwin just says kind of the basic stuff, like, I will eliminate all the worms, all you worms called humans, or something like that. And then at the very end, when it's like you, with the Cancun bird, when they say, you know, Matilda's dead, instead of a nun walking up, Dana just walks up, and she's like, yeah, Matilda died, and when she died, her body turned into dust. It just disappeared into nothingness. And that's the end of the quest. And then you can go to the temple and be like, hey, what's up, girl? Wanna go? On a quest, I mean, you know? And she's like, yeah, let's go. That's it. That's the difference. There's no difference. I really thought Like, I mean, I could have recorded it, but I just didn't feel like it, to be honest. I really thought, because they talked about her being too injured to join you. I was like, oh, but that's total bullshit, right? So I expected her to, like, when you get to Irwin, her to be there, like with Escad. Escad, at least you see him freaking die, you know. And so if you choose Escad and then you don't take him, everybody in the quest is dead. Matilda dies, Dana dies, Escad dies. And Irwin dies, because he's the fourth one. We are going the wrong way. It's not this way. It's not to the waterfall. You just need to skip the dungeon and then go back. I was trying... I really considered getting us to... to the point where the booster ring actually gives us 99 or 93 HP of the HP stat. I suppose we could still get there. Like, what are we now? 51. So the booster ring gives you... We're at 71. Another... I don't know. I think it'll improve here soon. I think once we get to level 70, it'll be pretty close. Or later, I don't know. But yeah, you get to the point where like your health just regenerates at maximum speed on its own. It's ridiculous. A strange rabbit came and drank up all the elixir. Without the elixir, most of the rituals cannot be performed. A strange rabbit, huh? We need water from the oasis to make the elixir. Only if I had a barrel in my soul. Blessed Elixir is made with Gado's clean air and oasis water. If we have water from the oasis, we can make the elixir. Good to know. So we need a barrel in our soul, and then we need to make the elixir. And Niccolo is still outside. I suppose we could probably just leave. I don't know if you have to fight him, but if you talk to him... Oh, I'm so sleepy. What are you looking at? Oh, I got a monster trying to attack me. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Gotta defend myself before they get me. And so we get to beat the crap out of Niccolo for, you know, taking care, you know. And he's got claws, too. Uh-oh, watch out, watch out. All right, you. I'm trying to stun you a little bit, because the fact that he has the gloves means he's actually pretty mobile. And he goes up and down a lot, so if you try and use, like, Fist of the North Star, maybe you won't be able to hit him. But the other thing is, our regular punches actually do... Oh, are you kidding me? I missed him? I guess I was too close. That's kind of the annoying thing, is being too close, you can actually miss them. Like you pass through their hitbox or something. Which is silly, but whatever. There we go. And you get nothing. You just get the satisfaction of beating up a terrible person. He doesn't die, though. He doesn't even remember, I don't think, that you fought him. Bird meat. What do I have? Like skills? Defensive, slide, and toss? I'll leave those on for now. It's... Okay. Water. Barrel in our soul. Where do we get the barrel in the soul? That's a good question. can never remember this. I think we have to go to Geo first. Let's go to Geo. See, this one's not so bad, but it, oh, I'm gonna have to sell one of our creatures after this. But it will prep us for the... Well, actually not really. I was gonna say it'll prep us for, where to go next, but... See, there he is. What does he say? I want to go on an adventure. Come with me. No. You're cruel. Right. My master works in Lumina. He taught me everything. I was able to have a barrel in my soul thanks to him. Well, what I am gonna do is save here, though. Because I don't know what happens if you say no to the other guy. All right. Yeah. Yeah, an extra 10 hours. Extra 10 or 12 hours, roughly speaking. It's kind of amazing how much... Oh, Lumina, yeah, that's pretty close. It's kind of amazing how much time, like, reading it out loud takes. Not that I mind. I don't mind. I actually enjoy it. I honestly probably should do more... Like, try to act it a little bit more, although maybe that's for the best that I don't. It's... it's... I don't know. Can I share an interesting story with you? Yes. Here in Lumina, we also make elixirs to quench the traveler's thirst. Let me tell you the story behind this tavern's name. The amount of mixture inside the barrel decreases over time. We believe the spirits can't wait, so they take little tastes. Do you know why we let them do that? No. Only those with a barrel in their soul understand this. It's hard to explain exactly what that means. How's everything going for you? Did I just fail the quest? Apparently not. Anyway. So yeah, they actually call it the Angel's Share because it actually happens. You must have a barrel in your soul too. You get a barrel in your soul. Oh, and I see all the beer bottles just hanging out behind him. And on the tables! Right on. Alright, so now we have a barrel in our soul. Now we go to the Oasis to get Oasis water. And then in the previous version of this, the previous recording that I lost, I still have it technically. I could upload it, but I'm just like, no, because we're going to have to do it anyway. So why not? Now the map on the... Pretty much every map is wrong. Pretty much every map that you can find online or in the American like strategy guide for Legend of Mana is incorrect. And it's actually sort of hidden. It's not, but it's not out in the open. Get all the experience. $176. It's not bad. We're gonna go there pretty fast because, you know, it's not that I'm tired of the game. I have had a lot of fun. It's actually a testament to how good the game is that I'm still having fun. It's ridiculous, actually, how much I've played this recently. But at the same time, I'm ready, ready to move on to a different game. We're basically going the same way that we did to get to the cannon. I don't even know what it's called. I can't remember, but we'll see it. If you go there, it's still there, and it names it. It's like the Star Cannon or. I don't know, something like that. Should we go? We could go, maybe. So we just passed it. I don't know if you missed that. Just missed the Oasis. What do you think? Soldier's helm. Yeah, kind of crazy that that I got the captain's helm. Like, it was the second one. It was crazy. I'm like, oh. I don't know the drop rate, but it's low. Here's where we fought the axe beaks. Now, if you're looking on the invincible cannon, there it is. Now, if you're looking on the map, legendofmana.info has like a little sort of grid map. Whoa, Jack. And it basically wants you to go like from here to the left and down and to the right and up. Problem is that doesn't actually exist. Well, all right. The problem with the gloves is the range. Here he comes. Who got a level, me or Chester? Chester did. I'm still close. Yeah, I had to actually pull out my, oh, here he comes. So it's right here. Why are you smelling my coffee? I'm trying to record a video, cutie cat. Trying to record a video. Yes, I am. Wow, excuse me. I love you, Jack, but you're in the way. Could you move? See, I reward him by patting his butt whenever he does this. That's why he does it. Could you seriously move? Thank you. A little bit. Here. Into the lap. 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 Okay. Also, yeah, I didn't, since I just blew through the game a few times, I didn't bother taking most NPCs to Gaius. And so I don't have all the clear feathers, and I don't have all the money, and I didn't buy all the stuff. I didn't quite speedrun it because, well, I don't know what I'm doing, but oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit the... Oh, I missed. Thanks, Jack. Sorry if I did hit the microphone. Sorry if that was loud. Jack was trying to go over the keyboard, and I'm like trying to not let him do that because he doesn't always walk on the keyboard, but sometimes he does. So it's right here. And if you need it, it's so you see this thing, and then you just go up. Jack. There he is. So we wait. And then is this the end of the quest? I don't recall. So it is water from the oasis. The world is saved. Well, maybe not, but thank you anyway. Jack, you're adorable. And then he like rubs against the microphone, rubs his face against the monitor, so the monitor will be like just turned. Blessed Elixir, the end. You are very cute, Jack. But seriously, do not step on the keyboard. It is upsetting to me. It is upsetting to me when you do that, Jack, baby. I will hold you and not let you go. That's right. Should I bring... Well, first, okay, so first things first, let's turn in the quest, so to speak. Oh no, I can't bring a pet with me. I can't bring anything with me on the next one. The Wimpy Thugling? I want to taste. Me too, but I bet it's... man, I don't even remember what I said during that last... During the Lost video. But I'm pretty sure it would taste like gin, because gin's made from juniper berries, which is like a bush, like a shrub, which is probably what they can grow there. save over Geo. Yep. You are very cute. Okay, so we got to read this. All right. Blessed Elixir. There it is. The barrel in my master's soul had a blast at the desert. Ah, the desert. Home of my soul, desert. The hot, scorching sun and the dry, dry air. I need to go there. Just watch out for rattlesnakes. They don't play. Alright, yeah, let's, just so you can see how terrible my repertoire of techniques is, let's go through. And I think I got all the books. I'm pretty sure I did. I didn't do everything exactly the same, because that takes time. I didn't talk to Reverend Nouvelle to get the produce encyclopedia. Instead, Trent just gave it to me. He's like, oh, you've grown a number of whatevers. Here, take this book. It'll help. Probably 20 or 30 or 10. And he gives you the produce encyclopedia, which makes sense. Right, so I got all of these. I'm missing whatever this is, and probably Earthquake. Let's switch my skills again. Toss and defensive lunge. Let's go slide and flip kick. I've been trying to do all of them, but I don't know. Alright, so first we gotta get rid of Chester. He's not Chesty anymore. Chester makes more sense. This is honestly probably my least favorite quest. Leave pet by. We will sell, because I'm pretty sure you need another slot, because we're basically recruiting a monster. We'll sell Fred. I really want to play with some of these guys, like the Sea Dragon. Some of the aquatic ones are really interesting because they can shoot, and the Sea Dragon will like breathe fire, except it's bubbles. And Fred, well, I mean, we've fought zombies and just gotten stun locked by getting squished over and over. So I wonder if he can do that to enemies, where he just like slams them down. Maybe, maybe not. They're probably too fast. So we'll see. 80 lucre. Whoa. Wow, zombies are worthless. Well, we'll send Chester out to graze then. Because if he could gain another level or two, that would be cool. I don't know if he will. Alright. So, off to the desert again. Let me just double check real fast my little order. Blessed Elixir, Wimpy Thugling is the next one. So we should have, what, 58 done? Or 59? Right. Okay. Yeah. All right. This is the most miserable of the quests. It's actually not that. The quest itself is not bad. So Wimpy Thugling requires, I believe, Dryad, a full 3 points in Dryad for the desert, which I believe you can only get by putting the monastery next to it, because the other, I think the jungle normally starts with 2. But the problem is, I think you can only get the Sand Rose, which is in the desert, or gives you the desert, from the jungle quest, or later. So yeah. Got to put the mana tree next to it. I suppose you probably don't have to. There's probably another way. Because, you know, like with Dana, not, you know, supposedly being too injured to join you, which doesn't happen. You know, apparently there's a lot of misinformation as well. It's just, the boss is miserable. Hey, Crybaby, you aren't a real Sahagin. Oh, they hit me. Yeah, Tickle can't do anything. Fine. You know what I will do now? I'm gonna go beat Kima. Huh? You are going to beat Kima? That's right. I'm gonna crumple him up and shred him into pieces. Haha, we'll be looking forward to seeing you all shredded up. Sigh. I sure put my foot in my mouth this time. The Wimpy Thugling. So you can't have a pet, you can't have an NPC with you, and you have to have only 4 pets in your corral, because you need space to recruit another one. Hey, what do you want from me? I gotta get going, there's no time to chat with you. My target's Kima, I can't possibly beat him alone. Actually, you look strong enough to beat him. Do me a favor and beat Kima with me. I want to show them I'm good at being a monster. Okay, let's go. This way, the earth trembles when Kima moves. So let's look at Tickle. He's a level 1. Leveled up, presumably he's not bad, but I mean, at level 1, he's... It doesn't even matter. I think when I, you know, during the Lost episode, I got him probably the level 10 or something like that. Maybe even higher, and he was still getting destroyed. So, he's got some, I mean, decent attack, average kind of magic, and stabbing attacks if you're next to him. Your stab attacks become more powerful, so there you go. His tremors are coming from this direction. Now, it's interesting because this is another one where the map changes. If you... there's like, I think 3 different areas. Those waterfalls, the sand waterfalls that we saw before, during this quest, some of them will be gone. And so it's sort of randomized where you're gonna end up. You just have to follow the tremors. That's it. Right, so we cannot go that way. It's kind of like with the Dragon Princess, where you go in a direction, and if you're correct, they tell you. If you're not, they don't. Soldier's helm. Could I have given him some experience? Yes. Will I? I mean, it's not gonna matter. He might take an extra hit. But it won't matter. So we can go this way. Well. Hey, he hit him. Get some experience. There you go. What is he up to now? Level 2. 76 instead of 68. So I mean, he gained 8 blah. So we're sort of at the bottom of the map. We sort of looped around. It's honestly, he's probably this way. And if you go up this way, this is where you go up to get to the... you go up and you go left, and that's where the oasis is, or you keep going that way and then go up again to get to the invincible cannon. Since the There used to be a sand waterfall right here. And this is the one where you talk to the two little kids and they're like, yeah, you can't go through, and you go through, and the little guy comes out of here. He's like, that's the right way, you dimwits. So, sand waterfall gone here, which means this is the way we go. There might be a couple other forks. Like I said, there's a whole extra area. Oh, grab him, grab him, grab him. Oh, well. Okay, come on, Tickle. Tickle. What are you doing? Alright, I assume that was Tickle getting the level up. Oh, wow. Did I only got 77 and he got whatever a couple hundred was? Well, I mean, you know. We have a couple different ways to go here now. It's just Kima is such a pain in the ass. He's the worst. It's just because he spends the whole time essentially being invincible. Oh, well, that was useless. Let's try this way. No. So where there was a couple entrances, so we'll just find another one of those. But yeah, Kima spends his whole time being invincible and attacking and moving and kicking you back. It's probably, you could probably beat him with like counterattack, counterstrike, probably that way then. But I want to see if we can get a little bit more experience. Yeah, okay, come on, come on. Well, yeah. Or heck, even the... whatever that other thing that I'm supposed to... the other ability that I need to have equipped. I think fighting Kima last time took me like almost 30 minutes alone. Well, I know he's here. I am gonna do crouch because we take a lot of damage, and then maybe not defend. We'll try counterstrike. And maybe I can, you know, hit him. Mental barrier. Whatever, it's fine. We have power combo, Fist of the North Star. We're not going to be able to use any of these because he is too fast. Actually, we'll do whirlwind kick. And Kima is a plant dragon, basically. Come on, attack. There we go. That was a good one. And now he's going invincible. And he does that, and then he heals himself. Actually, he's doing something again, isn't he? Or maybe he didn't heal himself that time. But he just does this over and over again. It might actually be better if... There we go. Let's do this. I mean, look how much damage we did with the counterattack. Or counterstrike. So maybe it's not so bad after all. Oh, I gotta get closer. Gotta get closer. Like a full bar. Like 80%. Yeah, Tickle's getting annihilated, but I'm right with that. There we go. Boom. Okay, that was not bad. I guess there you go. Just use counterstrike and 1200. You get flat seed and you get spiny seed. All right. Oh, thank you. I couldn't have done it without you. I'm gonna try to become a hero or a fighter, just like I thought I was gonna say hero, but gonna try to become a fighter just like you. I'm not just gonna try to become a hero. I will become one. Oh, I have another favor to ask you. Can I have what Kima dropped? I think looking at them will give me courage. I know if you say they're yours, you can come back here and recruit him. If you say no, I don't know if he does. But he still might. I have no idea, so I'm just gonna say they're yours. Really? Thanks. It's just a flat seed and a spiny seed. Well, I guess we have to part now. Next time they pick on me, I'll fight back. It's all because you showed me what real courage is. Aw. And that gives us time to do another quest. The Wimpy Thugling, the end. They look far less cute when they're actually detailed. Yeah, Kima, wow. Well, there's the secret, use counterstrike. Otherwise, he's just really painful. Alright, skill. Yeah, back to slide and flip kick, I suppose. Okay. Sandstorm. Yeah, we saw 2 of Kima's special attacks. There's another one where he like goes in and out of the ground really fast and basically covers the whole screen. It's a lot like Irwin's special where he shoots all the fireballs. But worse, I guess. Alright, Wimpy Thugling. Another friend in my master's life. Fought Kima and fought it and beat it. More fights and victories from my master to tell me about. Sigh. Well, yeah. So what do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 quests. 7 quests not done. Alright, so we'll save over this one. Okay. Right. This is the last... Right, okay. Well, we'll see it. We'll do it. This is the last non-story quest. All the other ones are the Jumi arc. Hopefully it's short. Hopefully this quest is short. I mean, it basically is. It's a lot of talking, no combat, so... Domina. I don't honestly remember what the requirements are for this one. It's not super important. You just... I know Geo has to be unlocked. And that might be it. At this point, nobody's coming back to Domina, though. I don't think this is... Well, let's talk to Tipo. Mark's dream when he was a lad was to go to our ship... Jesus Christ. Mark's dream when he was a lad was to go to outer space on a rocket ship. Childish, right? Rachel's sick of him too. Alright. Sure, that's not important. Hey, Rachel. A typical girl's room, don't you think? Don't laugh. My dad picked it all out. Yeah, I remember the thing... The entry saying she hates that she looks like a fairy or something like that. Yeah, we don't need to... What do I have for items? Alright, well, let's sell some stuff while we're at it. Bunch of wind caps. Giant spear. Sure. Stargazer. I'll hold on to the Stargazer, I suppose. Or not. Let's just sell everything. Black elk. Drop near, that's unique, I guess. Ishglove. I purchased that one, so I'm gonna hold on to it. It's a little bit stronger than what we have currently, but it does not have some of the other perks, which are minor. It doesn't really matter. Lots of spears, because I was fighting some of those Sahagins. Lots of soldiers' helms and destiny dices. And I didn't even build a golem or do anything with that this time around. Oh, and that's all that stuff. Okay, cool. Well, let's go talk to the wife. Oh, that good-for-nothing husband. Every single minute of the day he's with her. I told him to cut it out because it disgusts me, but oh, he's such a fool. Harsh. Harsh lady. That's why she's got wrinkles. That's why she's like a wrinkled old hag. So it's not the right day. So when you leave a town, it advances time by 1 day. Leave any place. So we'll just go back in, and the Mark and Jennifer will be switched. Mark will be somewhere, and hopefully he's in the right place. Well, he's not in his chair. Okay, I do so love the mountains. Let's leave the shop to Tipo and go up to the mountains. I bet you didn't know Daddy was good at tree climbing, huh, sugar cakes? Daddy, why don't you take Mommy? I'll watch the shop for you. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. It's okay, sweetie baby. You shouldn't have to worry about the shop. Ha 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 ha. Alright, is that, okay. Well. So we've seen that. There's the wife. Jennifer. Leave. It's like no one thinks to go back and, you know, talk to these NPCs. Especially not Rachel, let's be fair, right? Because Rachel doesn't talk to anybody. Alright, well. Okay. There's Mark. The walkthrough is a little bit more specific, but I'm just like, you know, the gist from what I just skimmed is that you have to go back and forth. My Rachel hasn't been home, you know. My husband says she's alright, but he doesn't know. Inside, he's probably worried to death, but so far he's hiding it. He tries to act like the wise father, but he's such a goofball, really. Well then. Let's go talk to Tipo, because Tipo knows what's going on. Or maybe we have to go back and then change the day again and go back and talk to Mark. Yes, that's correct. Okay. Okay, let's leave. Go back in. The tiredness is kicking in again. Maybe it's just because it's been... Well, I don't know if I've just not been sleeping well, or... I mean, it's winter-ish now. It's starting to get cold, or it is getting cold, or it is cold, you know? So... maybe that's got something to do with it. I mean, worse than normal. Maybe I have sad seasonal affective disorder. It's possible. Who knows? Oh my, oh my, oh my. I found a note from Rachel. I'll be away for a while, but please don't worry about me. But I'm her dad. Of course I'll worry about her. What should I do? Oh my, oh my, oh my. Rachel. Rachel, does this mean she's run away? Do I need to change days again? I wonder if Rachel went to the Academy of Magic in Geo. I'm a magical creature named Geo, and they wanted to redesign me. She's not the type to talk about them sorts of things, but you understand, right? One more thing. That girl absolutely hates her dad. Just between you and me, she's gonna kill him. We gotta stop her fast. Do something. Okay, well... Tipo said that she wanted to go to the Academy of Magic. They say the teachers turn their students into stone to sell them. I won't let that happen to my daughter. Well... I don't remember what we're supposed to do at this point. I mean, assumingly... yeah. Oh, right. Okay, that's... yeah. Just skimmed it real fast. Go to Geo. I mean, that's, you know, they tell you, but... okay. Oh yeah, what does the description say? Oh yeah, I also, named my character Redo. Because, yeah. Interestingly enough, I told them all that I was Chumpy. It didn't change my name in the character screen. But they all think I'm Chumpy now, so... you know. Let's see, where is... there it is. Rachel ran away from home. Or did she? Gnome Day. Well, let's go to the Academy of Magic first. That's not the right one. Quite an interesting experiment, but today is not the day. Nunuzak is here now. Let's try a day when he is gone. Huh. This student isn't saying anything. I don't know what happens if you bring Bud or Lisa here. I love holidays. I mean, I'm sure Lisa doesn't say anything. She only, or Bud, they only say the first time you talk to them, I think. So that student didn't say anything. In fact, they kind of act like Rachel. Is it Rachel in disguise? The answer is yes. But I think we go here. The only day Nunuzak is teaching, I believe, is Salamander Day. Hello. We'll be open all night, so you can stay here if you like. I have to tidy up the place in the morning, so I'll close shop for a bit. Is that alright with you? Sure. Well, good night then. Gin Day. Same thing, just I mean, you can leave and rotate the schedule that way, but you don't have to. I just don't want to miss it. Dryad Day. I don't even know what... When is Salamander Day? Like, what are the order of the days? I don't even know. I mean, it's got to be coming up. I mean, of course it is eventually. Sorry, Carl. One of these days I have to go through and play the other routes. There we go. Salamander Day. And play Seiken Densetsu 3, but the other routes, I just don't really want to. You know what I mean? Like, so much hype, and then I finally play the game and I'm just like, meh. Art was good. Okay. Now they both don't say anything. Well, what sort of experiment is next? Alright, well, there you go, I guess. The experiment is complete. What was the experiment? That's a great question. We will see soon. This is taking longer than I thought it was going to. But that's okay. No. We have to go back to Domina. Not to the house. Not to the house. Domina. Alright. I wonder if it's supposed to be like domino. Right, like building blocks. Or, you know, stacked like dominoes. Guess anyway. Maybe it's reaching. It's a bit of a reach. Rachel's back now, but she seems sort of different. She's getting along so well with Mark. I wonder if she's trying to catch him off guard and finish him off. It is a nice room, though. Rachel's probably very happy. Yep. All of a sudden we're talking about ourselves in the third person, huh? So, Mark... I probably just need to wait one more day, but let's go talk to the... Jennifer. I keep checking the time. We just have to finish it. It's not, Say, my Rachel came back home. My husband is so happy he cries all day. Well... It's good to know. I never heard that line before, to be honest. But I've only done the Rachel quest. This is maybe the second time. Well, I mean, it could be the third time, but it's probably the second time. Second or third, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's not important. We are going back in. Okay. Rachel came back home. Say, sweetie cakes, if it's magic you're interested in, Daddy'll trade in this Tipo for the new Model 2. What do you say? Haha. She's just Model 1, so perhaps there are defects in personality. But even Model 1 was quite the thing in Geo. It's how you use it that counts, I guess. Huh? Alright, same. Rachel's probably very happy. Do we have to leave again? I don't, let's see. Oh, okay. Well, maybe we have to leave and... Strange. And a lot of changing the day and going back in. Okay. I'm not frustrated. I'm just tired. It's... Yep. It's just, you know. Alright, let's go talk to Jennifer again, and then maybe we have to leave town again. Say, even though Rachel came back, my husband is acting strange. He says that girl isn't our Rachel. And now, he says that whenever he closes his eyes, a strange blue jelly talks to him. I can't believe it. How on earth did I end up with a man like him? Ah! Well. A blue jelly? Sounds familiar. We've never met the blue jelly. Technically, we've met a green wiggly and a... something else. Like an orange or yellow something? Yellow jiggly? Yeah. Okay. You know, Honey Bunny, Daddy's so glad you've cheered up, but let me ask one thing. Are you really my Rachel? You named me Rachel. I'll be Rachel as long as you call me by that name. That's a strange way to put it. I just can't help thinking you're not our daughter Rachel. I'm your daughter, the daughter of all living, and your daughter is Rachel. Am I wrong? That's super bizarre. Well, it's not that you're wrong or anything, it's just that, Oh, that's right, I want to tell you something, but promise not to laugh, okay? Oh, so today I don't have to laugh. Okay. It's been happening every single night. A blue jiggly thing in my dream calls itself Rachel. So I ask, then who the heck is the Rachel in our house? And then it says, oh, that's a green wiggly. Every night it's the same. What on earth could it mean? That must be a telepathic message from Rachel. A telepathic message? Rachel appears as a blue jiggly whenever she uses her telepathy. And I am a green wiggly. We traded bodies at the Academy of Magic. So I guess the Rachel that you refer to is at the Academy of Magic. Oh my. So, I knew you weren't the real Rachel. How foolish. Who exactly are you talking about? The real Rachel's nothing like who you imagine her to be. You don't even know who your own daughter really is. Mark! Mark! I heard the whole thing. Tipo? You don't understand Rachel's feelings at all. I can't stand it anymore. I'm gonna spill it all. Listen up, you. Huh? Rachel bought this ear gunpowder with the brass she earned at her job. What? Rachel made me into a bomb to blow the house to bits, Mark, and you with it. I thought I could kill myself if it was best for her. Even as we speak, she's completing her final research at the Bleeding Academy. Rachel wanted to kill me? No, not our Rachel. How could she do such a thing? And you, how could you let yourself be made into a... Rachel, so she hated me. A star map with 3-dimensional directional indicators, 0 gravity controls. Looks more like a space rocket than a bomb. A space rocket? Oh yeah, Rachel said she wanted to go to outer space and become a star. Go to outer space? Oh, that's right, Gov. In outer space, there'd be no evidence. Wait, don't you remember? When Rachel was little, you said, I want to build a rocket and go play in outer space. Oh yeah, she laughed at me, so I stopped saying that. I don't believe it. Sometimes you could be so... You're the one who said you wanted Rachel to laugh. So you concluded she didn't like you. Why didn't you understand her? Well, because I... Daddy. What? Rachel? Close your eyes. Like this? Yes. Ah, yes, I can see the blue jiggly. Is that you, Rachel? It's strange to say so after all this, but yes, I am Rachel. Huh? I was always by your side, but you never noticed me. I didn't notice you? All you could see was the daughter that you imagined. But we can finally communicate now that we're so far apart. Rachel, will you ever come back? There is no Rachel. I am the Blue Jiggly. Blue Jiggly? I want to call you Rachel. No, thank you. That name is no more. No more? No more. But someday, when I become my real true self, then I'll come back, and then you can name me again. Rachel, can I call you Rachel? No, not now. Well, I'd better be going. Wait! We can see each other anytime. Rachel. Yes? Not you. What the heck just happened? Somebody better tell me. Until the day you can be with the real Rachel, I will be the real Rachel. It's all over me, Ed. I couldn't cop back in on the bleeding conversation. Don't worry, Tipo. Rachel hasn't made you into a bomb, and we won't trade you in for a Model 2. What's all this about a Model 2? I have no idea what's going on, but if everyone thinks this is okay, then I guess everything's okay. Right, Rachel? Yeah, everything's fine. Outer space. That took way longer than I thought it was going to. Rachel. So, yeah, kind of deep, actually, right? It's like, I was always by your side, but you never noticed me. You know, it's kind of like internet handles, if you will, or, you know, like, I'm the blue Jiggly, I'm the green Wiggly. All that stuff, it's their telepathy. Right, but they switch bodies. You know, and she was like, even though I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna try and, Blue Wiggly. Try and fulfill his dream, right? Her dad's dream. Like, she doesn't hate him. But she doesn't hate him, but she is suffocated by him. Like, she loves him. But, yeah, family is hard. Let's see, where is it? Rachel. Rachel went to the Witch of Reincarnation and was turned into a blue Jiggly. I wonder what kind of life the green Wiggly was having. But am I the only one thinking about this? Yeah, so I guess now she's a student at Geo. It's a little confusing. Alright. Alright guys, so that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I'm gonna go with, I bought some, like, they had seasonal fruit cake at my local grocery store. I mean, when you don't do carbs for a while and then you have sweet stuff again, it's just kind of like, this is what I was missing, you know? And that's kind of how I feel. So it was all right. It was good, but, you know, will I get it next year? I don't know. I don't know. But that's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys are just good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.